as well crown him already.
Man, y'all got the GOAT, bro.
18,000 fans in a chorus here in Brooklyn. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. This is Kevin Hall alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hill. The Chorus Burke reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Nets. They can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Yeah, they were unable to steal a game on the road, but now in this third game, it's really do or die. They need a win to keep their championship hopes alive.
Yep, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. Things will simply get crazier and more hyped up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Check out who's on the court. Courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for San Antonio.
Oh my God.
He's in at point guard. Kawhi Leonard is out
Then
there.
you want me to get that dunk.
Then there's CJ McCollum.
I thought they trash our defense. I was throwing teams the ball. They ain't like that pump fake, bro.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Torres. Offensive rebound. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's James. He kicks to Roten. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Double by Roten.
I don't know how to call those badass plays, bro. That's what I call that 2K play.
On defense, the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Leonard, that's for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah,
You go to the center for your little better for your center.
Lopez, right side. Breaks a big height post and goes in.
And now that the seal is broken, maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, I don't think they really wanted to have as cold a start as they did, but maybe that'll break the ice and they'll move forward fine fast.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And put on the basket. Book it.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Torres. Rebound, Brooklyn. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. G's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James kicks to Lopez. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fade away. Shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Outside Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. He gives them a double-digit lead.
Bro, can't help y'all, bro.
Got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the
time
dial
out
on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
I
They need a
can't guard a screen
timeout, bro.
perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I gotta get my 50-something points up, so I'm gonna start balling.
The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard on top, fourth, Freak.
And the bright lights
If we get
of these
Shepard on the team, I'm
playoffs
trading
have
them.
done wonders for each of their three-point
Shepard's
shooters.
trash, bro.
That's what they were both hoping for.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Lopez. Spurs also with the sub. Gobert's checked in. Spurs leading by 10. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Paul Westphal gave me a few minutes to catch up.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Attitude when we spoke, especially for being down 2 games in the NBA Finals. He explained his demeanor, though, saying everyone expects them to hold serve in their building, and we feel we can do the same. Confidence not lacking on their sideline despite the deficit.
Thank you, Dennis. Takes it from 10. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's
I got
his
more
first
assists
basket.
than I got
And their
points.
offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Muhammad. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Zach LaVine comes in for Portis, and it's Livingston in for Tony Roden. San Antonio also making some changes. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Patrick Beverly in for C.J. McCollum.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Levine. Faried defending. Bean passes to LeBron. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. James has got his first points of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Torres. LeBron with the block. And they'll keep possession of their coverage. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. We had a nice open look right there.
Hey,
Well, I like
LeBron.
the way he orchestrated in
Just
tight
want you
that
to
time,
suck my
fellas.
shot, bro.
Nets trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Here's Levine. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one
Yeah, I'm
down.
trying to ball hard, dude. I need points, bro.
Here's Torres. Cut the bucket. G's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes in fact. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
San Antonio leading by 7. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That is good.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points. Second chance level.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Grant is checked in for Brooklyn. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Al Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
That's so trash.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Torres. The 18-footer is right on the mark. G's got 10 points.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Yeah.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs out in front. They're up by 10. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about
Ain't the franchise, but nigga, I got 50-something points, bro.
Greg, does that acceptance?
They got like 8
putting a
points,
lot
bro.
more
The
pressure on
franchise player.
yourself? And if so, what does that do to LaMarcus Aldridge's game?
And, you know, Kevin,
You trash.
that's what's going to be so interesting to find
Yeah, 8
out.
points, bro. You
Some players,
trash.
you know, they really relish in that situation. They rise to that occasion. Others, I don't want to say they wilt under the pressure, but they're just not comfortable in their environment. And in the NBA, you get to do it on TV and in front of
Yeah, I don't want me to.
in person.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Torres, he's in at the point. Aldridge out there with the meaning, and it's Green. Aldridge dishes to G. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for G. He's got 10 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Leonard, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu.
And 30-19, y'all trash.
Number 2, we're about a minute in. Nets trail by 11. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you hear?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit it up. He had 55 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he
They
carried
need
that
a
night,
timeout.
I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for the Nets.
Yeah, everybody in the party should pull out the phone and go sub to my channel, bro.
Now Roten. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul
Good
number 2
pitching.
for him.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's the screen. Livingston passes to Portis. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Portis has got his third basket of the night. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Torres. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Lopez sets a screen for Roten. Portis. San Antonio with the rebound.
Oh, that's the party, bro.
Green left side. The pass to Torres. Doubled by Roten. G kicks to Leonard. Breaks a big high
Good
pass
shit,
and
Leonard.
goes in.
I don't care what they
And
say
the
about you,
Spurs
bro.
lead by 15.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Tipped away. It's stolen by G. Here's Patsoutsalian. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance.
Oh, 1 steal,
Here's
3
what
fouls,
Brooklyn's
19
going with
points,
right now.
1 rebound.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for
Come on, Greg, you can do better.
James comes in for Portis. And Levine subbed in for Sean Livingston. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for San Antonio. McCollum comes in for Green. Kicks it to Muhammad. In the corner, it's Roten. White block shot. Here's James.
Oh, I thought blocked
No
it.
good. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
I could flow. What the fuck?
Out to the wing. Here's Torres. No good on the dribble.
Oh, you
Not able
son
to
of a
find it
bitch.
here in the second. He's track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Levine. And the rejection by Leonard. To the left wing. Here's Torres. Connects from three-point range. G's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
2 minutes. Here's Levine, defended by Torres. Levine kicks to James. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
And the Nets making a change here. Grant's check. A dominating first.
You're going to lose.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
All right, man. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with
Hey,
game
Chuck,
3
let's
under our
go.
belt. That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays. And I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
Tony Roten out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Brook Lopez. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's tipped. And here is Aldridge. Here's Torres. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And now it's 27 points for Freak.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
Roten kicks to Muhammad. Pass to Portis. Fades and shoots. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Kicks it out to Leonard. Feeds to McCollum. Shoots from 12. And another basket for San Antonio.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Muhammad, the pass to Portis. Inside, James dishes to Roten. Pocket 6. Nailed from three-point land. Roten's got 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Muhammad. LeBron kicks to Muhammad. A solo fast break. Oh, wow. It's a beautiful jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam.
They do too much dribbling, bro.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Passes it to McCollum. Leonard dishes to G, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Green, he's checked in for San Antonio. Torres, the pass to Green. Clock at 6, and Leonard has it in the corner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the basket good. That's now 32 points for Freak.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And Muhammad gets it to go.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And that one's good by G. G's got 11 points here in just the second half. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak, number 1. Some changes for Brooklyn. Olynyk comes in for Portis. And it's Livingston in for Shabazz Muhammad. Gobert, he's checked in for the Spurs. James wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-5 run. And G with the stop.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Lopez, a screen on Leonard. Here's Roten. Gobert with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Livingston kicks to LeBron.
Too good, bro. Bron can't hold me.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Wide open. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's G. He has 38 in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
James kicks to Roten. From beyond the arc. Rebounds San Antonio. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dishes to G. Rebound by Olynyk.
Oh my God, I even flipped the D, bro. I
Get in
fucked
his
it up
way a
there.
lot of times when he's on his way to the basket, but on that one, they were there.
Gobert with the block. In transition, here come the Spurs. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Torres. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. There's 18 seconds left in the third.
Very quiet, bro.
LeBron up top. He's guarded by Torres.
Very
There's the
quiet.
dish to Grant. 14 feet away. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Grant's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Beverly. And no good trying to get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with it. And time to step aside quick. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Both teams will make substitutions. San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. On the court right now for the Spurs, Torrey in a shooting guard. Al Farouk Amino is out there. JaVale McGee. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
.153 left in the fourth. Here's Grant. G with the rebound. G's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Haley, the rebound by the Spurs. Aminu's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and well-deserved victory for San Antonio.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for G. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Grant gets a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Boom, knockout blow.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
And the shot is good. G's got 52 points.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
He won, bro.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league. But
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that
I'm too hot on the court, bro. Yo, if that's what they call SmackDown talk, work come from you, better go back and read your lessons. Caught up with Greg tonight and asked him about his team defense program, blah, blah, blah. The Freak Show. I'll take everybody out. No Timberwolves are eliminated.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And this series is in Brooklyn tonight, as the Nets will be going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Checking out the Spurs, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the final.
Start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Nets. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one week, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them?
That guy's defense was not good.
They're still 100% behind this team, and, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball, I've seen it happen. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs, Torres in at point guard. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's McCollum.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Hilton with it. In the corner, it's James. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Roten the pass to LeBron. Lopez sets a screen for James. Pass to Lopez. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Portis has got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Dishes it to G. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's LeBron, and Muhammad has it in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Spurs have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And it drops once again. The bucket from Torres. G's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Roten dishes to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And here's McCollum. Outside over. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And they are cooking, on fire right now. Really flowing well.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I caught up with Coach Paul Westphal. We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use a historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Lopez. And it's Livingston in for Roten. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Gobert's checked in.
Really taking the playoffs.
Of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here is Livingston. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to LeBron. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's McCollum in the corner. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. James, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .133 left to play in the first quarter. G kicks to Gobert. The pass to Beverly. Here's Torres. Here's Aminu. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from him.
No good from Grant. Spurs leading by 9. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. G, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. James with another miss.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Here's G. He's got 10. Here's Aminu. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Aminu's got his second bucket of the game to go. Nets trail by 11. Livingston passes to James. Offensive rebound.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. To change it up. The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. On the court for San Antonio. Torres, he's in at point guard. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Now here's Roten. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Lopez. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Spurs leading by 9. McCollum with the ball. And Roten picks him up defensively. Here's Torres. Knocks down the 3 ball. G's got 13.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And Muhammad gets it to go.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Leonard. Doubled by Roten. Torres. Good D by Lopez.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Good, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He had 55 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player.
Lipstick kiss mark.
What's up, Elizabeth? How you doing, buddy?
It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be because you know now the defense is going to be, bad time.
What the hell? Technical foul. Who the fuck got a technical?
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And guys, what do you think about
Hey, y'all playing off the script, bro.
The Spurs?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really
bro.
balance that they've shown. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Elizabeth, you there, buddy?
That's the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Now, here's Roten. Pass to Lopez. Rebound, San Antonio. G's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's McCollum in the corner. Kicks it to G. Pulls up on the wing. And the Spurs scoring again.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Roten. He's covered closely. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. And I think they've got to get back to that.
Spurs leading by 7. And out of bounds as that's being possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. LeBron dishes to Livingston. Beyond the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. G's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Beverly kicks to Fareed. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that.
I gotta hit these free throws. Hit free throws.
That one out of limit.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Green is checked in for G.
I gotta hit these.
Both free throws good from Fareed.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Okay, I'll come back. I'll stop.
Clock runs up.
Thanks, Kevin.
LeBron, you suck too.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been
Only got 19 points in the third quarter.
Points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Portis is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Tony Roden. And it's LeBron James. And it's Muhammad. And it's a two-spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Paul Westphal. Now Roden to the middle. Leonard with the steal. Here's Torres. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Freak.
He is setting this place on fire.
I'm not.
His
I got
shooting has
21
been off the
points.
charts.
It's LeBron with the drive. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
No good.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
Well, they've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
I'm low
James the
good.
best to Muhammad. Here's Roten. Hits the three-point pass. Roten's got 7.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Doubled by Roten. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And there's the
Come on.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Nets making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's G. He's covered by Roten, and it's G finishing it off.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Doubled by Roten. G kicks to McCullough. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's G finishing it off.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Rebounded by the Nets. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Such a wide open look.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. G's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Nets trail by 13. Here's Haley. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And that one's good by G.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The feed to Olynyk. To the right side. Grant gets a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Second is Kawhi Leonard. Freak third.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Spurs leading by 14. Beverly dishes to G. Again, the Spurs good for two.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Livingston passes to Grant. Feeds it to Livingston. Healy. He's guarded by Torres. Really left alone that time. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Screen by Fareed. The dish to G. Releases from 15. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art.
Pretty good.
Getting excellent results with it tonight.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And Beverly kicks to G. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one goes. Portis is checked in for Brooklyn. Then for the Spurs, Aminu comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Green in for Patrick Beverly. And G drops them both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Here is Livingston, defended by Torres. Down low, it's stolen by Gobert. With 1 on the clock, and that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front. They lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Spurs leading by 14. On the court for San Antonio. Torres, he's in at the point. Aldridge out there with Aminu. And it's Green. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And stolen by Aldridge.
Reward the defense.
Over to the wing. Here's Torres. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 41 points for Freak. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here.
LeBron, I'm the new LeBron, bro. 41 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists.
And the steals we've
I don't got no steals though,
but of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of
Oh,
baskets
you little shit.
In transition, here come the Nets. There's a good screen. Here is Livingston, guarded by Green. Livingston passes. And he gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
G, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
He feeds it to Aldridge. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 18.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
James checked in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Spurs, Leonard, he's checked in for Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Daniel Green. Pass to Portis. The kick out to LeBron. The three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Torres. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They do, and guys, that's the last line of your defense there. Everything else was good, but you have to finish it off with possession.
Roten kicks to LeBron. Lopez sets a screen for LeBron. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's off on the first. Taking 2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Spurs leading by 17. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
LeBron kicks to Muhammad. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's G. He's covered by Roten. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for G. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
I break Chamberlain's record of 100 points.
A minute and 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's
Are you watching my screen?
And the first one goes.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Brook Lopez. Gobert, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's G. He's covered by Roten. And that one's good by G.
Damn, I'm too good, bro. 53 points.
He dishes it to Muhammad. Back to James. The trade. Good. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together.
The gift of Greg acknowledge me.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here.
Acknowledge
what happened
me.
tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs.
We the ones.
I mean, there is no better champion.
The bloodline is now.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
So. Hey, freak, go check out your email. No surprise, we got the Warriors as our. Hey, bro, you know you feeling. I hope that will. Okay, I'm exhausted, bro. All right, guys, that's it. I won the playoffs. I'm gonna go chill. See y'all soon. See y'all next stream. Say bye bye to the goat. Goat be back. Goat running. See goat. Goat be back. Go happy. Goat be back. What the fuck? Okay. This is the closest to teabag you're gonna get in this game. But I see y'all later. Ooh, for my name. I see y'all later.